So, I just filmed a video about how I don't wash my hair. And then I realized that my bangs were looking really greasy in the video, so some of you may have been like, this girl's crazy, her hair looks dirty. But really, it's because that's the only part of my hair that ever looks greasy now. And if it does look greasy, it's because I'm on day 2 of not, like, because I showered yesterday, but I'm not going to shower today because I do every other day so I don't dry out my hair and skin. And it's also because I touch my bangs constantly, like, and I'm sure my fingers have like makeup and oil crap on them, and you know, I'm constantly like combing through my bangs with my fingers. And then I put coconut oil on my face at night, so I'm sure that transfers into my bangs. I know it does. So when that happens, what I usually do, if I notice them looking kind of oily, I put a little bit of dry shampoo in them, which I just did. And then I pinned them back with this ridiculous bow because I just want them to be out of my face. So there, that explains that. My hair's not really dirty, it's just my bangs get kind of gross, and then you can take care of it. So this video is going to be about my favorite hair products. Not all of them are super cheap, but most of them are, and I will explain why. But I just mentioned dry shampoo. You can find dry shampoo anywhere now. I don't know which kind is the best. I mean, a lot of girls on YouTube will say, oh, I hated this one, I love this one, and blah blah blah. I just find like they all kind of do the same thing as far as I know. Batiste is one that I like. You can find it anywhere now. Like, they sell it at Target, Walgreens, CVS, I think Walmart. Oops. Sorry. A lot of people complain, and when I say people, I'm talking about people on YouTube because I watch like makeup and hair videos a lot. So they complain that some of these dry shampoos make their hair look white, like especially brunettes. And they have one, I think it's Batiste makes one that's just for brunettes that doesn't give a white cast. I could care less if it makes my hair white because you just comb through it and then it's gone. Like, I don't know why that's a thing or why people care. Like, yeah, if you spray it on, it's gonna look like baby powder on your hair. And then if you just like comb it out and like, so, you know, get it to soak into your scalp or whatever, you know, it doesn't look white. I mean, I don't think my hair looks white right now, so I don't know. I think all of them work, and I don't really care if one gives me a white cast on my hair. But anyway, Suave has one. I've used the one that Suave has. It's cheap. Tresemme has one. There's a ton of different kinds. I like this one. I feel like it works the best in my opinion, but yeah. Anyway, this is something I do not use every day. I don't even use it every other day. I use it as needed because whatever is in this, you know, it may not have sulfates, but I'm pretty sure it dries out your hair because that's what it's supposed to do, is soak up the oils in your scalp. So I wouldn't use this every single day. It gives you body and all of that, but I just use it if I'm on like day 2 of not showering and I feel like my hair has a spot or two that just needs a little bit of body or needs to soak up the oil or whatever. So don't go crazy with this stuff because you'll dry out your scalp, in my opinion. Okay, this one is pricey, and I only tried it because I've been watching videos for months and it just seems like girls, like every girl is talking about this. And so when I see enough people rave about a hair product, I usually want to try it because I have really bad luck with hair products. There are very few, like, just realized my shower curtain. There's a lot of makeup that I like as far as hair products, probably because I have hair dysmorphia and I think my hair never looks awesome, but if I hear somebody rave about a hair product enough and enough different people, which a lot of people have raved about this, that's the same with this one too, and I'll talk about this next. But people have been raving about these products on YouTube. Several different girls that I trust, that I know, like, give good recommendations. So I decided to splurge and try these. I got this one more recently. It's a Miracle Leave-In product. It's called It's a 10. You can find these at Target and Walgreens, but they are like in the $20 range, which is a lot. But my feeling was I'm going to splurge on it one time. I'm going to try it. And, you know, if I love it and I can't live without it, then it was worth the $20. If it's not that great, I'll never purchase it again. I've had it for about 2 weeks and I really do like it. I spray it in my hair when I get out of the shower. It says it's a 10. It's supposed to repair dry damaged hair, add shine, detangle, control frizz, seal and protect hair color, prevent split ends, stop hair breakage, create silkiness, enhance natural body, and flat iron spray and thermal protector. So it protects your hair from heat. It's kind of like a leave-in conditioner, heat protector, detangler, everything. That's why it says it's a 10, because it's supposed to do 10 different things. They also have one that has keratin in it. It has like an orange lid. I would like to have tried that one, but they didn't have it at the Walgreens I went to, because it's supposed to add protein to your hair, which I feel like would make it stronger, but I don't know. Some girls rave about that one, some just like this one. So I like it so far. I don't know if I'll repurchase it because I don't feel like it is noticeable, doing something noticeably wonderful enough that I would spend $20 on it. Unless I could get it on Amazon for cheap, which is what I did with this one. Cheap-ish. Anyway, so I like it. I need to find a drugstore price, like cheaper leave-in conditioner, heat protector. I haven't found one that I'm like in love with, but I just was really curious since so many people raved about it. So yeah, I like it so far, but it's only been 2 weeks, so we'll see. This thing is holy grail. Like, if I'm able to purchase this, I probably will be purchasing it for the rest of my life. The good thing is it's a hair mask that you use in the shower, and you don't have to use it every time you shower, so you could make this thing last for like a year. Ideally, you're supposed to use these like once a week. It's a deeper hair mask, and it's by the Macadamia Natural Oil. This thing is 30 something, 32. I found it on Amazon for $20. 20 something. I mean, it might have been a little more than 20, but it was in the $20 range. It's the only reason I splurged on it, but from now on, I probably, if I'm in a position to do so, will probably purchase it again, even if I have to spend the 30, because it's amazing. It is, I love hair masks, but I've never found one that really was like amazing, like changed my hair. And this stuff, when I use it, you know, on the days if I don't use it, I don't notice that it's doing like a lasting thing, you know, like, oh, even if I don't use it, it's repaired my hair so much, blah, blah, blah. No, it's only the days that I actually use it that I notice this, but I do use it more than once a week. Like, I probably use it 2 or 3 times a week because I like it that much. But it smells amazing. And that's what it looks like. I try to be sparing with it, but it just like makes your hair so soft and moisturized and shiny, and it has almost like, it's like it has this gloss over it. I can't explain it. It just makes my hair like hair I always wish I had. I don't know. It's amazing. And like I said, every girl raves about it on YouTube. So, and I have some friends that have tried it that loved it too. So you guys should check it out if you know, really want to splurge on a hair mask. I don't know. Our phone's ringing, but no one ever calls us unless it's someone like selling something. So I'm not going to answer it. Okay, so that's probably my favorite hair product ever, I have to say. I showed you in my last video like shampoos, conditioners that are sulfate free, and those are pretty much my favorites. I also like to get some kind of oil to put in my hair. I've used the Organics brand, which, you know, is a drugstore Walmart brand. It's supposed to be sulfate free, but it sure has a lot of chemicals in it. That's one thing I notice about these is I'm like, how natural are you if you have all this stuff in it? But anyway, it seems to work well. This is the Moroccan Argan Oil, and these are in the $5 or $6 range. I actually prefer the coconut oil one that they have that has like a pump. I've used that for like 2 years, and that's kind of what I would use as my leave-in detangler, whatever. Like, I put it in when my hair's wet. Like, I get a pump or two, rub it together, you know, and put it in my hair, and it would make it shinier, and it would make it more, like, not as brittle. I feel like gives it more, like it's more pliable. I don't know. Less breakage, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I like these. I don't use this as often now that I'm using this one. I kind of like trade off or whatever, but yeah, and the macadamia brand has an oil that you can get that's also really expensive, but it's supposed to be amazing too. I got a sample of it once and I really liked it, but it was just a sample, so it's gone. But yeah, I like to have some kind of oil to put in my hair. I might not put it in every day, but I know it's really good, at least for the ends. Like, that's something that you definitely want to concentrate on the ends. And then I recently got this hair mask so that I can trade off from my macadamia hair mask and make it last longer. Because if I'm using it every single time I shower, it'll be gone soon. And it's my precious. So this is the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. It's cool. I mean, I like it. I've only used it probably 4 or 5 times. I definitely notice the difference. Like, if I use it, my hair is very, it's softer. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. It's moisturized. It hasn't done anything like to write home about yet, but I do like it as like just a standard hair mask. I use hair masks, by the way, almost every time I shower, because if you use it on your ends, it doesn't make your hair super oily or weigh it down. And I feel like your hair needs that moisture and everything to keep it from breaking and to help it grow. So that's one of the things too, is I use hair masks and I don't use shampoo very often, and even then my hair is not super oily. So yeah, I like this one, and there's a lot in it, and I think it's gonna last a while. So I guess I'll have to update if it becomes a favorite thing, but I like it. So I guess what I'm saying is it does the job and I like it so far. I did hear several people talk about it on YouTube, and that's why I decided to try it. So those are all my favorite hair products. Most of them, all of them you can find at Target. Most of them are drugstore prices, and then there's just 2 that were a little bit of a splurge. But like I said, the only thing I will really splurge on is hair products, because I have such a hard time finding hair products that like do much of anything good for my hair. So let me know if you guys know any good hair products, because I'm usually lost in that department. So okay, I hope you like this video. Love you. Bye.